Yo, what's going on, y'all? Back with y'all with another video today. Man, it's been a long time since I posted something on here, to be honest. But it's been so much stuff going on, like with the cars, with me, like work situation. There's been so much stuff going on. But today, I'm gonna tell y'all what's been going on with the cars and what's been going on with me, basically. But I'm gonna show you guys what's been going on with the cars. But right now, man, I started working at Tesla, right? A couple of weeks went by, I feel great. I'm like, oh yeah, starting back working, doing my thing, making my money again, so I could fix these damn cars. These damn cars been tweaking out. So start doing that, and one day I was about to finish my week for, because Tesla, you work 3 days on, 4 days, 4 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off. And I was literally on my last day for the 3-day weekend. I come home, I'm driving home one day, and I just feel hella weak. I just feel hella weak. Wasn't feeling good at all the whole day. I was kind of like I had a sore throat, but I didn't have a sore throat. I don't know. It was weird. Then towards the end of my shift, I was coughing a little bit, and I was like, bro, maybe because I had ate something, and it kind of felt like it was kind of stuck in my throat, but it wasn't. I don't know. It was weird. But on the way home, I was driving in traffic. I'm like, bro, it's so hot. Maybe that's the reason why I feel weak. And I had pulled over to a 7-Eleven so I could get something to drink. And I thought my blood sugar was low or something, and it wasn't. I drink the sugar. Basically, I got some Gatorades, drunk that. I had got some candy, so I could boost my sugar if it was low, and it wasn't. I still felt the same. I got home, went in the house, tried to eat. When I was eating the food, it didn't taste right to me at all. Food just didn't taste like food to me. I laid down for 30 seconds and instantly passed out. I woke up at 12 o'clock at night. I got home at 4 or 5. I instantly passed out, went to sleep until 12, woke up, and I was still tired. I just worked 24 hours or something. So I went to sleep again, woke up at 9 in the morning. And I was like, damn, bro, why am I so tired? I woke up, tried to go to the bathroom, and I was just kind of wobbling. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Come to find out, nigga had COVID. And I still got COVID now, but I feel way better than what I did last week. Last week is when it started. This week, it probably was terrible for a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days. And then it got way better. But I'm starting to get my taste and my smell back, so that's the good thing. Able to eat food and stuff again, because there was really no point of eating when I couldn't taste or smell. That was pointless. But now, I don't feel weak or anything. I feel good. I feel way better than what I did. So, coming to y'all with this video so I can show y'all what's been going on with me and these cars. These cars been putting me through hell. These cars literally stopped working at the same time. So I'm gonna give y'all a little depth of what's been going on with the cars too. But so I'm gonna tell y'all about the Corvette first. So the Corvette, for some reason, I was driving it in traffic. Not traffic, but street traffic. If you from Antioch, Longtree be packed around 4 to 6 o'clock. For no reason, it'd be dumbass packed. I know people be getting off work and picking their kids up from school and shit around that time, but it'd be packed for no reason. But I was driving on Longtree, and for some reason, my fucking radio kept cutting out. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Nothing on my dash was signaling anything, what's wrong with the car. Nothing. So I'm like, nigga, maybe the radio just fucking up. I take out the radio thing, because I used the AM transmitter or FM transmitter, whatever you want to call it. I used that, and when I pulled it out, the car felt like it got all like its power back, because at first it kind of felt a little boggy. But I was like, maybe it's just, you know, something stupid going on. So once I took that out, everything went back to like normal. And then I get halfway down the street, and then I hear the ding, ding, ding. And for some reason, I don't know, that shit wanted to like fucking cut off. And I was like, bruh, the fuck is going on? Luckily, I got to where I needed to go first, so I, you know, not stuck in the middle of traffic. I get to the end of Longtree, like right there on Brentwood Boulevard, and I'm able to park. And once that happened, I tried to turn the car back on. It turned on, but the motherfucker was idling at like 400 RPM. It wasn't even at like 1,000 or anything, or around, sitting around like 800 if you got perfect idle. It wasn't sitting nowhere close to that. That thing was running like it wasn't running. And then everything started like going, like everything started losing power. Like it said my shocks weren't working anymore. Some other shit, like my battery gauge was literally at 0 damn near. I got home and my battery gauge literally was at 0. I brought it in the driver and it cut off. I was like, what the fuck? I turned it back on. That's when it popped on. What does it say? Service charging system. And I was like, either my battery or my alternator. I was like, it's one of them probably. I know some people say it could be the starter as well, but I do not know. I don't know if it's the starter. I haven't jacked it up because the car's so damn low, and I don't have a low profile jack, so I don't know. I haven't even tried to see what it is. I changed the battery and it started up, and it only gave me a 11.8 volts. And I was like, that ain't right. That's not right. It needs to at least be at 12.5, 12.4, somewhere around there. And it didn't. So I was like, maybe it's just the battery, like maybe the cranking amps, but the cranking amps was 650. That's what it called for, 650. So I don't know. Started the car again. Just start seeing the battery voltage is dropping. I was like, probably the alternator, or like they said, could be the starter. I checked all the grounds. The grounds seemed fine, so I don't know. So next thing I need to do is probably check the goddamn alternator, get that shit swapped out and see if that's that. Hopefully it is, because that car been giving me hell ever since I bought that shit. And there's another thing going on with the fucking what's that shit called? Like when I try to walk up to the car, they say like no fobs detected for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know why that's doing that. They always say like, nigga, no fobs detected. And then when I pop the trunk, get in the car, and hop in the car and try to start it, it say it again, no fobs detected. I'm like, bro, there's something going on with this damn car, and it's pissing me off. But enough about the vet. I'm gonna tell you about the Camaro now. These cars is dirty as hell too. I haven't washed this shit or drove this shit in weeks. Maybe a couple of months, to be honest. I need to go get those damn... The hell? Probably from the fucking heat. But these tabs just popped up. I don't know why. That one too. But it looked like it's sitting down a little bit because of the heat. But yeah, these cars is giving me problems. Especially this one. This one always got something wrong with it. But this one, I went to get in the car one day, started the car. I don't know if anybody know. I don't know if I said it or not, but I used to do DoorDash in this car. The car is auto, and it was easy to just drive this car for DoorDash. It wasn't even really bad on gas either. But I went to drive this shit one day, probably drove it for like 5 minutes. For some reason, that shit started acting like it was overheating. And I was like, bruh, what the fuck is going on? This shit was saying that it was overheating. And I got out to like check. What the fuck? I got out to like check to see if this shit was really overheating, and it wasn't. I was confused. Maybe it is actually overheating, but I could just touch the shit. I didn't see no boiling from the coolant. I didn't see anything. I could touch the intake. I could touch like this part a little bit. It's hot, but it's not like freaking burning your goddamn hand hot. And I don't know. And then I had a leak. Like it was like right under the water pump. I changed the coolant temp sensor. Thought it would be that, thinking that the car is saying it's overheating. It's not. That wasn't it. I changed the thermostat. That wasn't it. Like I said, I changed the belts and everything too right before this, and then out of nowhere this happens now, saying that it's overheating. So my guess is probably the water pump, and that's probably where it's leaking from too. Maybe that's saying like, you know, the water pump is bad. It's probably leaking from there, saying that the water pump is bad as well. So I don't know. This car, it's crazy. I ain't had this car registered in 2 years. Once I get this bitch registered, this motherfucker want to have problems. It's crazy. I need to clean this shit too. This shit hella dirty, but yeah, that's what's been going on with this car. This car been like good to me. It's been very great to me until now. I'm pretty sure it's a water pump. Hopefully that's where it's leaking from, because it's leaking coolant. And it's like kind of like a bad leak. It don't leak until it start overheating. So basically until like the car warm up. But I don't know. Hopefully that's where it's leaking from though, because I do not want to have to fix anything else if it's actually just a water pump. Hopefully it's just a water pump. It's a simple fix. It's literally right there too. Just right behind the goddamn thermostat. Well, it's connected to the thermostat. So yeah, I do need to clean this car. I need to clean both of them, but hopefully it's the alternator on this car, because this car has been, I wonder if it'll allow me to get in the car right now so I can show y'all that this shit been like tweaking out. I'll show y'all right now. See, it's not even saying that I'm opening the door. Maybe the battery did though. I don't know. I don't even want to deal with it right now. I do need to tag this shit too, but this shit been pissing me off. I don't even drive this car for me to just be tagging it right now. That's why I don't want to tag it. But man, this car's been pissing me off. This car got so much potential, but it want to do dumb shit like this. Ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about like getting rid of this car because of what everything's been going on with it. I do hella want a Z06. Hella want a Z06. I want that shit hella bad, but I guess I can just fix this car up. It's gonna just take some time, because every time I turn around, it's always something with this car, literally. And I'm tired of it. So we'll see. I'll probably fix this shit in a couple of days, and this probably take me a little longer, because taking this water pump out really is gonna be a pain with this damn heat. The alternator, you know, that's like fucking 3 bolts. Take the damn belt off, swap the alternator on, put the belt back on. Simple. But I don't know. It's so hot. You see the sun is just boiling right here. I need to fucking get these cars tinted too. Another thing I need to do. And I do want to sell these wheels on this car. I want to sell these wheels and get some different wheels. I don't really like these wheels anymore. I mean, I do like them, but I've had them for 2 years now, and I'm trying to get something else. I don't know. My neighbor That man got a goddamn G8. If that's his car, I don't know who car it is. It's there all the time, so maybe it is his car. I get a G8 one day. One day. But yeah, that's basically it. What's been going on with these cars? Water pump messed up with this car. Haven't drove this car. Still starting everything, but I haven't drove this car in dumbass long. And that alternator service charging system, and then the goddamn key fob tripping as well. That's pretty much the only thing with this car. Hopefully it's the alternator, because I ain't got time for tracking nothing down. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for the video though. I mean, I was hella hoping to get this car painted this like winter. Now I was hella hoping to get this car, get the wide body on it. But the way these cars are acting, I don't think they're gonna be getting anything this winter. I'm tired of it. But I guess that'll do it for the video, y'all. Please pray for me, man, with these damn cars, because I'm tired of the nonsense with them. I guess it comes with the game, you know. And it's just my time to pay for it. But I guess that's gonna do it for the video. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And next video should be me fixing at least one of the cars. And I'll make sure that I don't take too long to do this, because it's getting even more hotter than what it is from the other days, from the beginning of the summer. Now it's starting to be like damn near 97 degrees every day. And I gotta knock this out before it starts becoming 100 degrees, because that shit is, you ain't finna see me outside in 100 degrees. But that's gonna do it for the video. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.